Let's go back to the Gilly Crane Hotline. John Olive, the head football coach for the Tullahoma High School Wildcats, joins us on the phone. His team 35-28 winners over Giles County tonight. It wasn't easy, but you're now 8-1 after a tough battle this week, Coach. Congratulations on the win.
Thank you very much.
Not a region game, but this is a good test for your region play, isn't it? And the playoffs, isn't it?
They're a very good football team, and they were playing for their playoff life tonight after their situation where they end up having to forfeit those games. So it was a hard-fought game, and every time we thought we had got it put away, Giles County would come battling back.
When you play against a team that's really fighting for their lives, playing with a lot of desperation, it's hard to put them down for good, isn't it? It's really just hard to just hold them down and keep them down, isn't it?
Correct, and they're a team that's been in the playoffs for a lot of years now, going back to when they won the state championship there, probably 10 years ago or so, and so they knew that they had to win out in order to get to the playoffs, and that intensity, it had the intensity of a playoff game, and it was a good football game. I hope that the fans got their money's worth. It was one that, for us coaches, it probably took a couple of years off our lives.
Well, I wanted to kind of mention that because next week you're really not going to Maplewood playing with a lot of desperation, but if you could somehow dial up that level of intensity, that level of hunger in your team, is that what you would like to walk into Maplewood with next week?
That's what we've got to do. If we want to be region champs, then it will be us going up there and playing with an intensity that gives us a chance. Is there an outstanding football team?
Bryson Korn had a good game tonight, and I know that there were probably others that had a good game tonight. Talk about some of the better performers on your squad tonight, sir.
Well, Bryson ran the ball hard. He was punishing people there in the second half, and Kobe Burks made one of the best runs that I've seen in a long time. It got called back, but he ran like a man out there, just breaking tackle after tackle. And I thought Ben Fulton grew up tonight. I'm hoping that he's turned the corner and will play with some confidence from here on. It was a pretty rough night for him at first, and he just played lights out in the second half. And so those three guys are easy to identify. But our special teams, we recovered a fumbled punt, we recovered a fumbled kickoff. We kept them from getting the onside kick against us. So my hat's off, and our defense, they hung in there against a really, really good offense, best offense we've seen since Shelbyville. And we were minus our two starting linebackers from the second quarter on. And so it was just a gut-wrenching job by all here. Our kids just found a way to win, and I'm so proud of this senior class considering where they started.
Actually, Ben Fulton, after that Shelbyville game, has continually gotten better and better and better. From the outside looking in, has he been? I know you've got a lot of keys to getting where you want to be, but not having quality quarterback play limits what you can do. He may not be. He's not beat you, has he?
He's not. Ben's done well this year, and some of these Nolensville tonight when we started out. He doesn't want to make a mistake, but I'm just telling you, second half, he played what I consider, he made the change from playing not to lose, not making the mistake,
right,
to playing to win.
Well,
and he ran the ball hard. He made some key first downs with his legs, and then he delivered the football where he needed to deliver it. And our offense, in particular, the quarterback's so important to us. So I'm super proud of him. I want to say Paul Henry, a senior offensive lineman, I saw him getting after people in that second half. And I'm going to miss people. I know I am. But like I said, I thought it was just a total team effort by a bunch of young men that just refused to lose tonight because Giles was getting after us pretty good.
Well, for the hardships that you guys took in a couple of years there when this group was very, very young, and how they have responded, and I think that you're seeing a mindset where you guys are not are doing the same thing as a team. You're playing to win instead of playing not to lose. So congratulations on that and the maturation of your squad. Coach Oliver, your class act. Good luck next week at Maplewood. Good luck in the playoffs. Okay.
Thank you very much. Y'all have a great night.
You too. That is John Olive, the head coach for the Wildcats of Tullahoma.